World Oral Health Day 2025 kundu hodai sal 20 March day observe kore etu ekta vital opportunity ase oral health obore prioritize korina awareness uthawole kundu manulaga jivan de essential component ase kundu ke bishi bhag overlook kori die Aji National Oral Health Program Dimapur Department of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Bra All Nagaland Private School Association Chumukedima Unit Logo Milagina World Oral Health Day observe Kurishe CTC Hall Chumukedima Day A Happy Mouth is a Happy Mind Laga team under day. Good day special guest Imna Lensa IPS DIGP Training Bra Ahigina Grace Kurishe. Our welcome address Dr. N. Moajamir District Nodal Officer NOHP and NTCP Dimapur Bra Tigina Keynote address Dr. Temsu, Chief Medical Officer Dimapur Bra Dishe. Edu bichide Dr. Jeffet Yeptomi, Junior Dental Surgeon Bra PBT presentation dishe team laga under day. Sub milagina 20 opor schools ahigina shamil gorishe. Our students can get essay competition, reels presentation winners can get cash awards aro certificates can hand over gorishe. Aro Pentagon Chuba advisor to ANPSA Chumugedima Unit Bra Department ge bishi khushi aro thanks janai dishe inika bhal program loa karne.
I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Imna Lensa IPS DIG Training for accepting our humble request to grace this awareness and special case. Also, we are truly honored to have our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Dept, who has made a remarkable contribution and brought along field changes in the medical delivery system and the services in our department within a short span of time. So I hope that today is not only about the event, but about the opportunity that it presents to us, and it will be a memorable service for all of us here present here this morning. Your participation starting from special days, and then the organizers, the participants, and then competition program, and then the program personals, starting from our leader. I'm happy that he could be able to guide me to arrange this gathering today.
We are here to disseminate the news, to evangelize our people that you are the master of your destiny. So please take the ownership of your body and do something. Okay. Today we are here because might be that some of our friends do not know that they are the master of their own body, and they might be inflicting unnecessary sickness into their body. So at the end of this program, our aim is that, okay, I will not do what is harmful to me, and I don't need anybody's permission to decide to take a new step. And another mission is that let me be the one who will educate my friend who feels that they are not the owner of their own body. I'll take the responsibility to tell them that you are the responsibility of your own body, including your oral health, and that you should not take permission from anybody, but take permission within yourself. That should be one message from our side.
A good oral health contributes to proper chewing, speaking, and confident smile. So our chewing, our speaking, and even our confidence, it comes with our oral health. Mental health refers to a person's emotional, psychological, and social well-being. A good mental health helps with decision-making, relationships, and coping with life's challenges. So, teeth has there are two sets of teeth in our life. One is deciduous or primary teeth, which falls off and it's further replaced by permanent teeth. So we have lower teeth, upper teeth, we have molars and cuspids, as you see in the picture here. So what are the most common oral dental diseases? We have halitosis and bad breath. Before I mention good oral hygiene contributes to confidence. When we have bad breath, it's also known as halitosis. We are not very confident to speak out in public. We are not very confident to speak out among our friends and peers. This affects our psychological health also. Mouth ulcers occurs when we have stress in our body, when we are under pressure, when the exams are nearing and we have stress. We often find that we get sores in our mouth. So stress, mental stress can also lead to oral health diseases. This is what a normal, healthy gum looks like. Dental caries. Well, when we have lots of caries in our mouth, we are not very confident. Our smiles will tend to shy away, we'll feel embarrassed. This all contributes to our social, mental well-being. By maintaining oral hygiene, we can prevent dental caries, gingivitis, and bad breath. Some steps for maintaining oral hygiene are brushing your teeth at least twice a day. We should floss our teeth regularly. We have proper diet and rinsing and regular dental checkups. Permanent teeth in adults helps in mastication, chewing, phonetics, aesthetics. It also helps in blowing and whistling as well. Helps in singing and maintains symmetrical facial profile and maintains vertical height of the face. So teeth is very important for our aesthetics as well, for our face. What is the science behind the connection between oral health and mental health? Chronic stress and inflammation, mental disorders like anxiety and depression can lead to high level of cortisol, which can lead to gum disease and periodontitis. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It increases in our body when we are stressed and it leads to depression. Neglect of oral hygiene. When we are depressed, we don't feel like going out, we don't feel like doing things. We also neglect our hygiene as well. And depression and anxiety can reduce motivation of self-care. Conditions like eating disorders and substance issue, I will further highlight on substance issue, can further damage teeth due to acid erosion and poor nutrition. Substance issue here can be abuse of drugs, alcohol, tobacco usage. This leads to problems in our body, gastritis, pain. When we vomit out, we get gastric acid in our teeth. It can damage our teeth. It's called erosion. Oral bacterial infection can enter bloodstream and potentially affecting brain and increasing neuron link to Alzheimer and depression. So oral bacteria, when there is infection in our mouth, when there is infection in our teeth, it can go into the bloodstream and it can go into our brain and it can cause serious diseases like Alzheimer's and depression.
As I stand here today, I am reminded of my own school days, many years back, when we also used to attend various seminars or for that matter competitions in different fields. And those memories bring a smile to my face within me. So to each and every one of you, I would say, capture these experiences, these memories. This will bring a smile to your face many years down the line as you walk down the memory lane. Today, I am really happy to see so many participant students who have not just participated in the competitions but also have attended the seminar. The topic is something which is very important, and that is something which each and every one of us need to understand and internalize. Not just for your own selves, but you have to be ambassadors of good oral health. And you have to spread this message to your families, as well as to your friends. You have to generate this particular awareness. And at the same time, when I saw so many students lined up here today, I was really happy, and I congratulate each and every one of you for achieving this grand success. Today, Dr. Dept has spoken very eloquently and has really highlighted about the need to maintain good oral health, the issues of the use of tobacco, the problems it brings about. Our CMO has also highlighted so much about the need to have this mental well-being. So, the first thing that I would like to say is this. Eleanor Roosevelt, she was the first lady of the United States of America many years back. So she said one thing: no one can make us feel inferior without our consent. I repeat, no one can make us feel inferior without our consent. Why am I saying this to all the students that are gathered here today? Sometimes we all have negative experiences, and sometimes we feel that these negative experiences tend to shape us to mold us. But then you have to realize that these negative experiences are just one aspect of your life, and that does not define you. No one has the permission to make you feel inferior. The permission comes from you alone. So today, as you sit here, the one challenge that I leave to all the students that are gathered here is, no one can make you feel inferior. Only you yourself can make yourself feel inferior. So no matter what the negative experiences that you may have had in the past, do not let those negative experiences determine who you are. Be positive. Always have that positive mental attitude that yes, I am special. Yes, I am good. I am unique. All of us being human, we have our faults. We have our shortcomings. But that doesn't mean that we are bad in everything. We are good in certain things, we are bad in certain things. In those things which we have to improve, where our weaknesses lie, let us try to work on that. But never let your weaknesses shape a sense of inferiority in you. The second thing that I would like to tell all the students that are gathered here is this: every battle is fought twice. Once in the mind and once in the actual battlefield. Basically, what do I mean to say by this? Generally, we Nagas in general, we tend to feel that, oh, maths, science, these are subjects which are tough, which are difficult for me to understand. Maybe I'll not be able to pass this particular paper. Maybe I'll not be able to understand this particular topic. These are certain mental barriers and conditioning that we have ingrained in ourselves. The one challenge that I would like to make to all the students here is break free of all those mental barriers. Those are things which will restrict you from achieving your true potentials. You have to break free out of this. Dr. Dept and our CMO, they have spoken a lot about the challenges that we have in our society. They have spoken a lot about the addictions. They have focused a lot on tobacco. I would also like to focus on some other addictions. We have the addiction of mobile phones. We have the addiction of pornography. We have the addiction of drugs. These are all challenges that lie before us. These are all challenges that we have to stay away from. The one challenge that I would leave all the students that are gathered here is this: say no to drugs, say no to pornography, so say no to tobacco, and stay free from all these influences. Because what it does, Dr. Dept has clearly mentioned, it affects not just your social and mental well-being, it affects even your economic well-being. These addictions will prevent you from focusing on your duty, which as of the present moment is to study. And now is the time when you have to work really hard. And Staying away from all these addictions will help you achieve success in the days to come. I would just like to leave you with one particular experience which I had when I was serving as a SP in one of the districts in a far-flung area. So, I've said this story in multiple platforms, but I still feel that this is very relevant. So I'm just highlighting it. There was this detoxification camp for drug addicts in one particular branch, and that was along the international road. And when I had gone there as a guest, I expected to see young adults participating in the detoxification. But in that particular detox camp, I could see that people above the age of 70 were also participating. So I was very intrigued, and I found it quite surprising that an old man is also trying to change. So after the program, I went up to the old man and I asked him, Baba, aapne bhi attend kura hai? So that time he told me, we changed to me. The one lesson that I learned that particular day was, it is never too late to change. So my dear students, all of us, we have our strengths, all of us, we have our weaknesses. But always remember that it is never too late to change. You can make a big change in your life and thereby bringing a change in our society. Mahatma Gandhi, while highlighting that the future is for the youths, said, be the change you wish to see in this world. So I want you all to be the future of Nagaland and be the change that you want to see.